All right. Very excited. I did not know this was still going to go on. I didn't know if it's like a temporary thing, a seasonal thing. Black is beautiful. Definitely enjoying the quality dark beers. Most of them are doing stouts, and I did not think I was going to get Weathered Souls. It's just here in San Antonio, but I was not going to make it anytime soon, and Walmart had it. So I posted it, so if anyone's nearby, do enjoy, get it yourself. They're doing 2 packs. Um, it will vary from place to place, so that's just what they're doing. And it was like $10, so it's like $5 a beer. Yeah, after taxes, anyways, like 4 something and tax, boom. So quality, it's 16 ounce. And then I got to read it. It is an imperial stout. So that was the beginning. They started this imperial stout. This is their recipe. Yeah, 8.82%. There you go. So I'm very excited. The original, the one that started this, Weathered Souls Brewing. So thank you. I will tag you guys. Let's see what's up. So this is the one style of beer, stout and porters that my girlfriend and I can both enjoy. We're very open to them. There's a lot of like barrel age and stuff like that. And that's cool. You know, I get it. Like everybody wants just super intense, heavy, boozy. You know, I like to see what flavor profile they can really make out of this, because there's a lot of open probability that is just available, and unfortunately they're going to try and focus on people that want to, you know, they're going to buy it, they're going to, you know, get it, and they're always, oh, I want boozy, you know, it's in a barrel. Buried Hatchet, on a side note, just lots of flavor. Not the heaviest one, not the strongest one, but it has lots of complexity, and I love it. Then they're barrel aged it, and actually it didn't get too much more in alcohol, but then it opened up a whole new array of flavors that were underneath, and now they got to surface. So with this one, I just want to see really what they got going on. It's spiced. It's very deep, smooth. Didn't bubble too much, so it probably was aged, especially looking at 8.2. Definitely 10% of the profits are donated to education dedicated to racial equality. So Black is Beautiful has a website on here. Check it out. In the end, like vanilla is black, the bean, you know, and these are things I learned from cooking, and it's just, you get to end products like ice cream, you don't see that connection. In the end, I enjoy everything in its purest form. We do get too much out of life, too much complexity. We forget that the simple things in life are wonderful, and to get back to the basic roots of humanity, flavor, everything. So this is a great beer. I'm hoping, I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed, and it was a great cause. So 2 things in one. Smelling really good. Get that slight sweet boozy. So some of the booziness will smell sweet to you because it is another calorie form, which is energy, you know, sugar, carbs, all that stuff. So sometimes it might smell sweet, and that actually is the alcohol itself, because beer just has so much other sugars that were given up to the yeast, and so it just collects into the profile, and overall you still smell beautiful, sweet, toasty campfire, just with cinnamon sticks. This is a very nice one. Nice little char smoky finish. So do be prepared for that. That's gonna be your savory thing. It does not remind me of liquid. It's a beautiful fire, open fire, campfire. If you lower with the smoke, if you ever had a s'more where you get the smokiness on it, but no sweetness, and then that cinnamon seems to kick in right at the end. Subtle on the booziness is 8%. It's very noticeable if you pay attention. Don't get me wrong. If I wasn't in this video, I would just be drinking like, oh, I wonder what that is. You know, I'm not paying attention, but I'm really trying to focus on what is happening to my taste buds for you. And if you're just a stout lover, go for it. It's very light. Even though it's like flat here, it's still bubbly. You can get the little bubbles. It's still very bubbly. Yeah, right. A little fizzy at the end. Smoky, very savory. So it's not super sweet, desserty. Just gorgeous. Just a gorgeous imperial stout that's not super heavy and overdoing it. So it's a good step before barrel-aged ones. It won't have the same sweetness. And so hopefully those are all the indicators that help you understand if I want to try this. And chances are probably very high. For anyone that's not a big sweet tooth fan, they can taste sugar immediately, like, it's too sweet. You might get more sweetness out of this than myself. I enjoy desserts and sugar, you know, candies and things like that. and I do go pretty heavy on that moment. So when I taste things like this, I get some of the sweetness, but it's not overbearing. It's like, oh, that's not bad. It still tastes savory to me, but those ones that can actually really indicate sweet really fast, they're like, it's a little sweeter than that. So that's the only divide, the main divide from that. Then you get the charry smoky, because there already is a caramel notes from the actual grain and everything else, and then it adds a little smoky, woodsy kind of thing afterwards. So solid. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. It's very light though. The body doesn't, even though it's heavy, it doesn't feel super like a barrel aged. You know, it's just right behind that little vanilla. You get the little vanilla aroma as you're sipping it. When I nipped it right there, and it's something to hang out. Probably have a cigar, or just enjoy a cool night, enjoy a campfire, or hang out with some friends and just stay warm and toasty. Solid job, Weathered Souls. I finally got to try it. Thank you for not stopping and still pushing this. So there it is right there. This is the design that everybody else is doing. So when you see this, just see who made it. Everybody was doing it for a while. I don't know who's going to continue, but either way, it's a solid stout. I'd highly recommend it regardless. So there you go. Enjoy. Have a great night and be safe.